We've waited long enough. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and Cesaro, representing the Bar, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, the Big Show!
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And his opponent, accompanied by Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 360 pounds, the ECW champion, Mark Henry.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
It is always a treat to see the Big Show in action. After all, he is the world's largest athlete.
And you're the world's biggest idiot, Saxton, but I do agree, this should be fun.
You know, guys, I've been at ringside for many of the Big Show's WrestleMania matches, and I have to say, I'm always shocked when he falters at the showcase of the Immortals. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Michael, the Big Show's WrestleMania struggles are real. He's lost to guys like John Cena and Triple H, but also was shown up by a boxer and a sumo wrestler. Yeah, that's a WrestleMania curse.
Yeah, but I'd say that jinx ended when he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Everyone was gunning for Big Show that night, and he still won. Mention a curse again, and Big Show is going to make you eat that trophy.
force on that impact was unreal, guys.
Man, Big Show is able to get out of the way there.
Deceptively fast.
What? Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Look at this. What's he doing? Big Show clearly out of his element at this point.
I did not expect to see this.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, he turns it around. No, he reverses it. He wants to do this in the ring.
Brought in the hard way.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Skull on skull.
This is all but over.
Things just went from bad to worse for the Big Show.
Poor Giant.
He might have it. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
But he's running on fumes.
Pinning predicament. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh, what a splash. Shot down with the axe handle.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Spear!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. This is exactly what Big Show is waiting for.
I have no doubt.
The weapon of mass destruction.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
1, 2. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Dodges a bullet there. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He's looking at it. Long-term injuries for sure.
Looks like this show is over, guys. Things just went from bad to...
Looking for all the glory here. He's looking for the win. Wait a minute. This could be it. Cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and the Big Show just refuses to concede anything, powering through to battle on.
Big Show doing a great job of turning that around. He wants to do this in the ring. A pin attempt. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Man, oh man.
Back between the ropes. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. The world's largest athlete is on a roll. That's something an opponent does not want to see.
And he lands the slam. Second time we're seeing this here. Once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now he goes for it a second time. He might have it. Perfectly executed.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
The Russian leg sweep. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. And we're back to this form of attack. Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Ouch. We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Will it be?
I think so.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Can you believe this?
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. He has him right where he wants him. The weapon of mass destruction.
Just a devastating move by Big Show.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, the Big Show.
Big win here to start the show.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
I cannot wait.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, the Women's Ruby Riot, and Sarah Logan, the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
Look who's here!
And their opponents, accompanied by Paige, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose. Absolution.
Be still, my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, and the rest of Absolution are here.
I have never seen you become so mesmerized by one person, Corey.
I have never seen a person like Mandy Rose.
Well, what about Sonya Deville?
Yeah, she's cool too.
MMA background, of course, Paige. Youngest woman in history to win a championship.
And in case you're unaware, this is her house.
How'd you get in here, Saxton?
I walked in the front door.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching this match the same as she would if the title was on the line.
Tag made. Working the gut. Oh, this is not good at all.
Lariat.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here. this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Uh-oh. What force on that slam. Just rake in the face. Rip it in the eyes and the face. Von Erich-esque.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Teamwork at its best.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Oh, across the top rope.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
And she's back in the ring now. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. When she gets in attack mode, look out. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
How is Sarah Logan gonna survive? And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Look at this. Nice. Shut it down.
She goes for the cover.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
She is on fire.
She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Can she keep her down? Digging deep for a kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
She's almost there. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Mandy Rose hits it.
That has got to be it. How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
Mandy Rose is getting ready.
Face buster!
This one's over, guys.
Looks like she wants to win early.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face of their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
Saxton, what do you know about being tranquilo?
Well, I wouldn't qualify myself as such.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Exceptional in-ring IQ. Really training to compete at the age of 13.
Has really turned his career around ever since he added Zelina Vega as his business associate. Really made him refocus on the task at hand. And Corey, he's turned into one of the most aggressive superstars here today.
Talk about ruthless. Talk about aggressive, nasty. Andrade Cien Almas is...
And his opponent, from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Nightmare, Cody!
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
The flying forearm finds his target.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
The clothesline finds the mark. He may be wondering where he is after that flip. Watch out here. Here we go. We may have discovered his favorite move. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Looks like he's starting to falter. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. There is no coming back from that one. Absolutely punishing.
Across the shoulders. Down. Samoan driver.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, the Nightmare, Cody.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Let's do it. Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
Making her way to the ring,
Mela is money!
and her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
Making his way to the ring, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the...
Look who's here.
Here we go. Somebody's about to get beat up.
And his opponent, from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Now look at this.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart just...
Come on, negotiations are broken down and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
Gets him with a kick.
Now it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart playing some defense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, and he lands right on the small of his back. And setting up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Going for an encore here. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Now back to the ring. What should Jim the Anvil Neidhart's mindset be at this point? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? Great move.
Can he finish the job?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura?
Kinshasa!
Game, set. He's going for the pin. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He wants no part of the outside. Unleashing it for the second time now. What a match! These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Nice as nice. This is exactly how he drew this one up. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
And now he goes for it a second time. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
He got him good there.
I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as lethal weapons.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
Anyone who knows anything about Shinsuke Nakamura knows this man is a precision striker and accomplished grappler.
Here we go with Shinsuke. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And here comes the Anvil.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
And Anvil's just toying with his opponent now.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Shinsuke Nakamura is setting a great pace now.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
Nakamura is measuring him.
This might be it. Oh, my. This one's over, guys. It'll be hard for Jim the Anvil Neidhart to come back now.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura?
Kinshasa! That should do it.
Quick cover from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner.
What the?
We may have discovered his favorite move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up.
Another slam here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
He's not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, the official trying to pull him off, but a relentless assault. And now he's calling for some help. Somebody's got to break this up.
The damage has already been done.
Get him out of here. The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again. I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
elbow drop.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now. German suplex released! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Surprises him with the enziguri.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck. He needs to capitalize on it now. I don't think I've ever seen a more acrobatic finisher.
I don't like the look at this. Right to the body.
This one is over.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, the King.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the United States Champion, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
Here comes the Kingslayer!
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing up.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And a savage clothesline. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
So much force behind that power bomb.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker.
I must say, fellas, I was absolutely shocked when I saw the latest weekly rankings. How in the world did this superstar secure such a high spot?
Olympic slam! He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Nasty neck breaker right there. Seth Rollins in a very difficult spot here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
And here comes Randy Orton.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big time slam right there. Oh! This is all but over. He's playing with him now. Orton looking for some RKO out of nowhere.
He's back in control.
There's a pin now.
He kicks out before 3.
Still too fresh. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Boom. Nice.
Oh, man, Seth Rollins is under pressure now.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
Oh, man, Randy Orton's in trouble. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
Oh, what an uppercut. Standing drop kick.
Straight up.
There's the backbreaker, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think, ow, that hurt.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Here we go. Seth Rollins. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Vertical suplex.
Nice. goes for it a second time.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. The backbreaker.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Oh, my, what impact.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That's worth another look. Yeah, I want to see that again.
He's got the shoulders down.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, a European uppercut. He's got him covered. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to survive. I expect nothing less.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Punishing the human body. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Just a brutal backbreaker right there. You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Shoulders down!
Unleashing it for the second time now. Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
Very nice.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Seth Rollins starting to turn it up now.
The Kings, we got a cover. This one's not over yet.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. A sickening assault on the neck.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh. Good night. Here's his moment, Michael.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
RKO!
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Will he be victorious?
This singles contest has a victor.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the...
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Back now inside the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.